Advancements in AI are accelerating rapidly. We are already seeing systems that can learn, adopt, and interact in increasingly human like ways, while full self aware AI is still speculative. We are moving closer to machines that can simulate aspects of awareness and decision making. That said, there is still a big difference between narrow AI, what we have now, and general self aware intelligence. But with the pace of development, major breakthroughs may come sooner than expected. So, my instinct to keep talking about it is on point. Beijing just wrapped up the Zhongguancun Forum 2025, and the message was clear. China is doubling down on its role as a global tech leader. With over 128 events and a showcase of next gen innovations, the forum drew top tier talent from across the world, scientists, researchers, tech giants, and government officials all converged for one of the year's most high profile tech gatherings. This year's focus was heavy on frontier technologies, from advanced AI models and quantum computing to 6G infrastructure, biomedical breakthroughs, and neural interfaces. The forum highlighted the sectors set to redefine the next digital decade. But if one trend stood out, it was robotics. The forum featured around 100 robots from 15 companies, deployed not as gimmicks but as active participants. They greeted guests, assisted with logistics, managed information flows, and even delivered services, signaling that robots are no longer prototypes but emerging as real world collaborators. Among them, humanoid robots took center stage. These machines demonstrated impressive autonomy, navigating spaces, engaging in natural conversation, and handling complex tasks. They weren't just performing, they were assisting. It was a strong signal that the line between human centric service and machine intelligence is fading faster than expected. More than just a tech expo, the Zhongguancun Forum played host to global dialogue and deal making. It emphasized that innovation today is a global game driven by cross border partnerships, not just national ambition. China has made significant progress in developing gene therapy. They've done at Fudan University in Shanghai. They've done a lot of research, and they did a prototype. It was they worked on mice with kind of they used nanotechnology and created some sort of prototype to fix this issue in mice. And they haven't announced this remedy yet officially, but this is an ongoing research and trying and testing to find out. They are working on mice, but I am hopeful that very soon they come up with a solution with this kind of genetic blindness. So there were a lot of at Zhongguancun Forum, a lot of projects discussed, and the future indeed is promising. So you're going to watch some of these robots and which were shown at the forum, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, have a lovely day. Maria Johnsen is signing out.